We got the new Pokemon that we can catch on that route. Now let's clean out that route. Let's clean out that route and keep pushing south for more Pokemon. Oh, this is a fun part of the Let's Play for a minute, because it means, you know, for the next hot minute or so, it's just constantly going to be new Pokemon. The new Pokemon will never stop. Hey kid, what's going on? When I touch this coin, you call it. Heads, we battle. Tails, we battle. Excuse me, sir. There's something... How will this play out? Huh. How do you think, buddy? How did you make that cool trench PI? How did you make yourself look like that lame? Lame. Okay, it's level 30. That's quite the, wow. I'm gonna bring you in, Red Hot Chili Pepper. How about you handle this one? I hope that the stuff I'm gonna fight on this route isn't all level 30. I hope it's just this dude. Because we're gonna have a little bit of a problem if everything that I fight on this route is level 30. That would be really quite rough on yours truly. I would sure love it if I did not have to deal with, like, level 30 stuff on this entire route. Ugh. Also, like, one of the other things that I really wanted to catch on this route, I don't think I'm getting. The coin came up tails and like it might, but yeah, sucks to be you, buddy. Sucks to be you. I think, you, come on, we're gonna fight, come on. I'm just gonna fight everyone that's here. You're not even looking at me. He's, like, actively, like, looking away from me, trying to go, no, I don't actually want to fight. Oh, I've got no choice. Now I have to fight this dude. What's that? You say you have a Pokedex? An authentic one? He pulls out the jackknife. This is right now. Right now. This is when this dweeb pulls out the jackknife. Okay, Brady. That's a lot of Pokemon. But because it's a lot of Pokemon, it probably means that he's probably not going to have, like, any level 30s for me to worry about. Okay, you're going to be a... Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. As I was trying to say, video game, Skorupies, I always have a lot of trouble with Skorupi, more specifically the thing they evolve into, because I can never bloody remember what type they are, but I know this early you're going to be a bug and a poison, which means, boy to man, you're useless. I need to put... Actually, Superfly. It should be Superfly, because Superfly, being a steel type... Oh, I love you, Superfly. Bug, steel, what an amazing fucking type combo, by the way. As I was saying, you're pretty much resistant to anything and everything this idiot's gonna throw at me. Use your wing attack. Use your wing attack that gets the big beef, because you've got Technician. Oh, you've got Technician. Oh, I got so lucky with Superfly. Oh, Superfly is just gonna beast this game. It's Superfly's time to shine. I might let someone else that's not Superfly deal with Carnivine. You don't have any fire moves, 3-Dog Knight. I'm gonna let Superfly handle it. It's mostly a Superfly thing right now. What is up with Carnivine? I know exactly what's up with Carnivine, but, like, Carnivine is a messed up Pokemon. Like, it's a Venus Flytrap. It's a good-looking Venus Flytrap design, honestly. But you look at that thing. You look at that face, and you tell me that you want that thing to be your best friends. Jesus. Alright, what else? Krogunk? Oh, Psychic. Hey, Mysex! This is your first opportunity. No, it's not. Oh, Jesus, Dag. I did just realize Mysex is a normal type. No, it's not worth it. I'm not losing this Mysex that I just got. I'm not gonna run the risk. I want to, because like one Psybeam from Mysex will just waste this thing. On the other hand, I'd like to not lose Mysex. That's the one problem of trading up Alakazam for Porygon. It takes a turn. Oh! Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then, won't I? I guess I tried to play it safe, and the video game said, no, go fuck yourself. Well, fuck you too, video game. I just wanted Mysex to have, like, one moment in the spotlight. That's all I wanted. As I was saying, yeah, like, trading up, like, any actual Psychic type for Porygon, Porygon is not actually a Psychic type. If it learns Conversion, I can make it a Psychic type, but... Tropius, by the way. Who's best for this? Who would be a fun one? You still don't know any fire moves. Gonna need you to learn some fire moves. Ooh, Blizzard. I don't want to waste the Blizzard. Not when I've got Superfly. Not when Superfly can do it all. Just, Superfly's, it's too good. I should have waited. I could have and should have waited, but I wanted it. I wanted Superfly super bad. That's the thing. That's the thing. I wanted Superfly, and now I have my Superfly. What is that gonna do? That's the worst possible move that you could have chosen. Clearly, like, this is one of the more stupid trainer classes. These guys always have super interesting... Oh my god, I could have used... I keep forgetting I have False Swipe now with Superfly. I could have just used... No, it's better that I caught 3-Dog Night the way I did. It's way better that I caught 3-Dog Night the way I did. It was like, you know, nice and quick. There were no problems. I just got it for free. And I didn't have to worry about Roar. Roar was the big thing. Yanma. Okay, you're a bug and a flying. Superfly will always be good. Anyone else? No one else is good enough yet. You don't know electric moves yet. Magnet Rise doesn't count, my sex. Come on. No, I guess it's still Superfly. Even though Superfly really doesn't need it. Superfly really... By the way, like, Yanma was my original, like, want for Superfly. But Yanmas are hard to get no matter what. Like, it was probably not going to happen. I would have liked Yanma, and I would have liked to have called it Superfly. It probably wasn't going to happen, so it's fine. It's fine. Scizor is almost a fly. It'll do. You can be my Superfly, Scizor, okay? You will be my Superfly. How much other crap does this dude have? He can't possibly have that much more crap left, by the way, right? You do need to learn a Steel move, Superfly, among other... There's so many moves we need to teach you. Tangela. You still... It's every turn with this guy. Every single turn. Every time I, like, fight this idiot, he's got lots of rare Pokemon to, like, fill up my Pokedex, though. That's fun. It's every single damn time that I, like, you know, want to swap up for anything else. I don't have anything else that can handle it apart from Superfly. Superfly is being a very aggressive... is very aggressively asserting its dominance. Superfly is just nestling itself in there going, you know I'm the only one. You know I'm the only thing. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Wow! That was really quick! I didn't know I was gonna get a Houndoom this early. Cool. Cool. Look at Houndoom. Houndoom is so cool. They just really nailed it with Generation 2. Generation 2 just has so many amazing designs. I don't think there's a single design in Generation 2 I don't like. Who's up? 3-Dog Knight still doesn't know any fire moves. You know a dark move? Not bad, which I actually do need dark moves. And you know a poison move, which is actually pretty much not useful for me at all. Yeah, I'll leave Boiler Man in front for the moment. Yeah, it's gonna have to be you. It's gonna have to be you. Maybe my sex? Because my sex isn't actually gonna get a lot of training, actually. That's probably gonna be a problem because all the fighting Pokemon that I want my sex to fight, it's not gonna be able to fight now, is it? Oh, a little kid like you is going to teach me about Pokemon. Lady, you are gonna get schooled. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get schooled today, lady. Devin, no, you're gonna get schooled. You're gonna get schooled as hard as you can. Wow, Wormadam, okay. This is actually one of the nifty points where my sex is actually kind of useful. But it raised its attack. I don't think this Wormadam's got, like, anything for me to worry about. Maybe Superfly should handle it as, like, a safety thing. Show me one. Show me one, my sex. I very much doubt Wormadam has, like, anything. This is why Harvest needed to be a female, because Burmese have a super cool gimmick. Their gimmick, by the way, that was kind of embarrassing. My sex, I need you to hurry up and, like, get better. I might have an item in my bag that might actually make you way cooler, but that's gonna have to wait for a little bit. It's gonna have to wait for a hot minute before my sex is way cooler, but I'll get there. I will make it happen. Maybe. I mean, I made it happen with Scizor, right? I got my other DS out of storage, and I made things happen. Oh, up yours. You're gonna be like that, are you? At least this lady doesn't, like, start with Protect and just keep working with Protect forever and ever. Show me that Recover. Why not? It's easier than using a potion. It's easier than, like, wasting potions. Why not just use Recover? I don't think my sex has, like, the defense required in order to, like, you know... You're never gonna be a wall. You're never gonna be, like, you know, my defensive type. Because all of Porygon's stats are mostly poured into, like, it's mostly even, but it's mostly into attack. You're not gonna be able to hold off most. Wormadam. I never finished my thing with Wormadam, did I? Stick in there for now, my sex. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. But this is why Harvest should have been a female, because it evolves into Wormadam, and it's rare to get, like, Burmies as females. But if you do, they have this super cool gimmick where, like, the Burmy transforms depending on where you fight with it. And then if you get it to evolve in said form, then what happens is, like, Burmy completely changes its type. You can customize to some degree, you know, what type you want your Burmy as, but because I got a male one, it's going to evolve into a Mothim instead, and that's lame. Why would I want a stupid Mothim? Like, this lady knows. She's got, like, a bug and a grass. Terrible against fire and flying, but, you know, that could be fun. This one is a bug and a ground. I think are you a rock or a ground? I honestly can't remember. I think you're a ground, and I could have really gone for, like, a bug ground. That would have been fun. That would have been fun, and she's got one more, but I already have Superfly. Not that it matters. There's no point in, you know, worrying about stuff you can't get now, Dag. You've gotten a really good team. Like, Gen 4 is Platinum especially. It's a good thing I used Recover just then, isn't it? Generation 4 is just really, really good for gimmick Pokemon. Like, Gen 4 is just full of some really cool gimmick Pokemon that they just give you for free. You could just have a Porygon. Just have it. I don't even care. Just take the friggin' Porygon. You have a Togepi if you want. Okay, Hidden Power. What's this one gonna be? Bad. That's what it's gonna be. But not because Hidden Power isn't strong enough on this Wormadam. You got me scared for nothing, Wormadam. I was concerned, and I had no reason to be concerned. There was nothing to be afraid of, Dag. Alright, well, what's your last one? I know exactly what the last one is. I think actually Steel-type, what am I talking about? Don't worry about it. I think Steel-type is actually resistant to Psychic types in this generation, maybe. So I might leave it up to someone like Crazy Diamond. Maybe? Or anyone else that I think could... Anyone else. That's not going to be strong enough. I don't have any fire moves with you. Yeah, I'll just let Crazy Diamond handle it. You be the one to deal with this, Crazy Diamond. You don't need the training. Starters are good like that. They grow really fast, and they're stronger than most Pokemon. This one, I don't know how the hell that's supposed to be a Steel type, but it is. It's a Steel type. I could have another Bug Steel if I wanted, but no, I can't. I just got on with that. We're not talking about the past. We're not talking about things that could have been. We're talking about the future. Wormadam, that's another gimmick Pokemon, by the way, that is super cool. It's a super cool gimmick Pokemon. It's a bit harder to get, but, you know, cool gimmick Pokemon. Just this generation, full of some really nifty gimmick Pokemon. There'll be plenty to talk about when we get there. For now, like I said, I just gave this lady an education. You just got learned. You have learned some things today from me, lady. I am the teacher. Wow, is that right? No, you're not supposed to actually learn from this. Wow, there are so many kinds of Pokemon, I can't decide which one to pamper. One, you have 3 of the same species, and they're all the different ones, and don't make a big deal about this. Yes, that's what I wanted, and I believe I'm just gonna get money out of that. Just have some free money. Might take a minute to heal everyone up just a little bit. Everyone could use just a tiny little bit of a patch-up. Not a big patch-up, you're all too strong. You're all too strong to require patch-ups. Wouldn't it be nice if I'd finally gotten, like, far enough in the game that I didn't ever have to worry about... Shit, I was actually going to swap out Porygon, but oh well, this is fine. I sensed the presence of a trainer for a while. I was standing really close, okay? That's not psychic powers, that's just you kind of looking in the corner of your eye, trying to ignore the fact that I'm there and going, no, I'm a psychic. No, I'm the psychic. You're not a psychic, Mitchell, and you never will be. Ooh. My sex might actually not be bad for this, because what's a Duskull gonna have? If it works with pure ghost moves, then I'll be fine. You might have actually locked out on this one, my sex. Because you can't be hurt. Okay, Pursuit, that's a little bit worrying, but, well, how much is... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. My sex, you got this handled. You got this handled, little buddy. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Don't be like an Eevee. Don't be the Eevee in this scenario, my sex. Don't, like, die for nothing. This dude's really banking on me swapping out. This guy's really hoping that I'm going to swap my sex out. But it's not going to happen. Because my sex is in the perfect spot for this right now. It's you know, like Duskull hasn't got the stats to make Pursuit work. Pursuit's not strong enough in the first place. Not unless you got a Superfly like me. Yeah. There we go, my sex. You're growing fairly okay. I mean, you're growing slow. Unfortunately, that's kind of the thing. You're gonna grow up slow. They didn't, actually, no, I can show off. I can get my, my brand new dark type to work for me, can't I? Yeah, you don't actually know any fire moves, but that's okay, 3-Dog Knight. You still have dark moves, you still have a role to play for us. Oh, of course you got Miracle Eye. Of course you got Miracle Eye. Not a bad move to add to this generation. I just really like how gimmicky this generation is. Again, because this is peak Pokemon. This is, you know, this is about where Pokemon was at its absolute best. Like, you know, some of the later generations are fine, but they'll never be as perfect as this. It's not my favorite generation, but this is the generation that got everything absolutely right. Oh, that item is all the way over there. Speaking of, actually, this looks like the perfect place to hide a hidden item. If I use my item finder, I had a feeling there's an item there. I want it. That little patch of grass there. I want to get the item that's hiding there. I don't know, Superfly, you sit in front for the moment. I want to get that item. Get me the item, and how about I don't run into any wild Pokemon whatsoever? Unfortunately, like, there was one other species on this route that I really wanted. Not you, so don't worry about it, but there is actually another species of Pokemon you can catch on this route that I really wanted, because I need a ground type. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get it. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get it, because you can't catch it on the next route. That's the problem. What's going on with this little, like, dead end here? Not a thing going on in this dead end. Almost feels as if there's supposed to be something here, maybe. Something here the video game doesn't want me to know about. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure that will never, ever be plot relevant. Go away, whoever you are. You had your chance. You had your oh, thank God it wasn't you. Oh, thank God it wasn't you. At least, like, they're kind of, like, going easy on the caves here in Sinnoh. Like, there's not that many caves, and therefore I don't have to worry too much about Zubats. I'll leave... Boy to Man needs it too. Like, my sex is fine. My sex is okay. It's not gonna... I do need you to level up, but you're leveling up slow, whereas Boy to Man levels up fairly fast. And Boy to Man is also being held behind. Do I want to go? Yeah, I want to go get that item. I want to get the item. Go away! I said go away. There's a whole nother, like, half of this route that I gotta deal with too. Like, you know, we're pretty much at the end, but I gotta deal with, like, you know, the whole, like, left half that I just haven't touched. I could've just beat up. I could've just beat up that Houndour. It would've been super... Go away! Go away. Everyone go away. That's the thing I wanted. I wanted that because it was a ground type, and it's a good Gen 1 design, but it's just a ground type that I really wanted. But unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. I don't know. Smack it up. Smack it up. Everyone here is weak to you, Boy to Man. You are probably in your element here, Boy to Man, and you probably want to beat up, like, practically everything that lives on this route. You cut that out. You cut that. Cut it out. Quit it. Quit it. Get on my nerves. That's fine. That'll do. Just get a Rock Smash to finish this off so I can get the stupid item. This item better be, like, phenomenal considering how many friggin' wild Pokemon are getting in my way just to get to this stupid item. Give me items. Ooh! That is actually nifty. I don't have any, like, grass Pokemon, although conveniently in this generation, grass aren't the only moves that drain HP, but Big Root is a super nifty item. I really like the existence of Big Root. Also, I love giving Big Roots, if you know what I'm saying. Haha! I'm Australian, did you know? Alright, that's enough of that. For the sake of my collection, I'll take on people I know I can't beat. Just give me your money now, then. That's what a collector does. Terrible collector, give me your money. I would really like your money. I want all of the money, Douglas, that you can give me. That's my quest, to get paid. Oh, I really like Jolteon. I have no ground Pokemon to deal with this. Would have been nice to have actually gotten the ground Pokemon that was on this route that I wanted. Thundershock. I'm a little worried about Boy to Man, as I should be. That's annoying. Yeah, alright, Boy to Man, well, damn you. Alright, well, let's get someone else in there who could hack it. Probably Superfly. You're not a flying type anymore, so you don't have to worry about that, so... Just go Red Hot Chili Pepper, Dag. Red Hot Chili Pepper is always the safest bet. You've got nothing to worry about so long as Red Hot Chili Pepper exists. Okay? Hey, Red Hot Chili Pepper, now that I have not one, but two different, like, fire Pokemon that I can work with, I don't need Oven Form Rotom anymore. I think the Fridge Rotom is gonna do everything that I need of it. This is super nifty. I really enjoy, yeah, I'm just gonna have to, oh, maybe Blizzard. Let's go with Blizzard. I really like Rotom's gimmick. I'm sure I've said it before, but it's still true. I really like the ability to just change up this Pokemon's type on the fly, for a Nuzlocke especially, when I go, okay, but, you know, that role's filled out now. That role is filled out, therefore, I'm gonna need you to change into something else, Red Hot Chili Pepper. So you're another fun gimmick Pokemon from Platinum specifically. It's a shame that you can't actually, like, it's a shame its type doesn't change at all in this game. It had to wait until next generation, but it's still a cool idea, and you can still fill in all the roles that I require of you, Red Hot Chili Pepper. Alright, well, what's next? What do we got to deal with next? A Vaporeon. I kind of knew that was coming. Does anyone apart from Red Hot Chili Pepper want to handle this? No, this is a Red Hot Chili Pepper thing. You're the only one who can deal with this. Unfortunately, Soundgarden got left behind really bad. Soundgarden is one of those ones that I just want to put on my team because I have a really cool artwork idea for it. It's just that, like, I don't need it when I have, you know, all these other types that I can work off of. It's just super cool. You better not have, by the way, Collector Buddy. I'm pretty sure you're just going with the OG Eevee evolutions, but if you have the coolest one, I'll be very disappointed. Have I already met a Leafeon in this game? I can't remember. Leafeon is my favorite Eevee evolution. I wanted it so bad. I just needed to hold on to Stray Cat for a little bit longer. That's all I wanted. I just wanted my Leafeon. I just wanted my fucking Leafeon. Is that so bad? Is that so bad to want a Leafeon? My sex could handle it for the training. So could 3-Dog Night, Ash. 3-Dog Night would be the safer bet. Yeah, we'll go 3-Dog Night because, like a Flareon's not amazing at all. This was the generation that they could actually manage to fix Flareon. I think I would have mentioned it before, but whatever. Flareon, like, was useless pretty much in all the generations prior to this because all of its stats were poured into its physical attack for some stupid reason. But now that, like, fire moves can actually be physical attacks in this game, thanks to the power of stuff like, you know, Fire Fang and Flame Wheel, it means the Flareon can actually be useful in this game. And it doesn't need Flamethrower. It was never good with Flamethrower, but now it doesn't need Flamethrower to be cool. Not that Flareon can learn... Does Flareon learn Flamethrower? Isn't that like the whole deal? No, I think Flareon's the only one that can't learn Solar Beam, isn't it? One of them doesn't learn... I can't remember. Flareon is like a weird fire type for some stupid reason. That attack was remarkable. You should be proud of it. Give me all your money. In fact, give me all your Eevees. You don't deserve them. You're a crap collector. You're a crap collector and you should give me all of the Pokemon. I could do a better job with your Pokemon, okay? Than your... That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright. There's a whole second half of this route to clear out because I believe... Yep, that's it. That's the end of the route right there. Is there like a secret little item here you want to give me, video game? No. Then why put a hole in this fence at all? There's an item there. This is a brand new route, and that means new Pokemon, but I think I better clear out this other half of the route first.